Hi, welcome to my channel, Right to Learn. In this video, I'm going to discuss about formatting cells, how to format the cells. So this is a worksheet. So this represents one cell. So suppose if I have written some text here or here. Okay. So for this text, I can increase the size, decrease the size, change the font color, change the font size, change the font theme. To format cells, it's very simple. Just click on that particular cell, right click. See here you can see format cells. Format. So you have number option. Under number option you have different categories: alignment, font, border, fill, and protection. So these options you can also have in the home tab. In the home tab you have a font theme, font changing size, and you can just click here to change the font size or to decrease the font size. And this is a bold, this is italic, underline, and this is a border. And you can change the background color and the text color. So you can choose your color, or for more colors you can click here. These are standard colors, and you can click your custom color, and you can select, move the slicer, and see the color gets changing here, the current one and the new one. Check here, you can just move the slider up and down after selecting the color. Suppose I want to select green, that should be light green. Click OK. The font gets changed. Even you can change the background also. Just go here, the same thing, more colors, custom, or directly you can select from any one of the standard colors. Hello. So in this way you can change the font color and the font background effect. Please do watch the video at the end. I'll show you some shortcut methods. Instead of using this mouse, you can just use the keyboard and do the format cells. Alternatively, you can right click here and format cells. The same options you'll get it. The font, you can change the size, font, theme, regular, italic, bold. See, you can see the preview here, how the text look like. And you can also choose the size and strike through. Superscript is the power. Suppose you have written 10 to the power of something, so that is a superscript. And subscript is, suppose you have, if you have written a water formula H2O, so that 2 will be the subscript for H2O. So in that way you can use superscript or subscript. And you can take the border for each cell, and the fill, this is the background effect, background color. And protection, I'll explain you in the later sessions when I discuss about the protecting the sheets. So in number category you have different options. You can currency, suppose I want to write 100 rupees, so I have written 100. So I want the currency value also to display. So for that what I have to do, right click, format cells, go to currency. See here you can select symbol, you can select rupee, or you can select the dollars or any other country currency. I'm interested in selecting the rupee. Okay, and you can also mention the decimal places. Suppose after 100 I want only two decimal places. See, you can see the preview here. Suppose if I have selected 1, there is only 1. So you want a positive number or negative number. So here I want only two zeros after decimal. See, this is a sample. This is a preview how it look like. Click OK. See, the rupee symbol has been added to the value 100. In this way you can add currencies to the values. Suppose you want to write the date. So let me write the date, some sample date. So this is the date. Some people write date as 10/02. Suppose some people write the date like this, so the cell value will be different. So if I press enter, the date gets changed because it is not in the proper format. So for that, you need to just go here, right click, format cells, select date, and you can select how the date should display. I want including day also, so I select this Saturday 10th February 1990. See, in this way you can select the date format, currency, and even time also. I'll show you the time also. So time, let it be 11:30. So it takes the 24 hours format, or you can also change into 12 o'clock format, 12 hours format by giving AM PM. So just right click here, format cells. So by default it is in HHMM. So if I want AM PM, hours, AM PM, click here. So it is 11:30 AM. If you enter 12:30, see, so if the time is 1:30 PM, let me enter 13:30. So 1:30 is 13:30 in 24 hours format. So it takes 1:30 PM, not the 13:30, because we have given AM PM formats. And see here, these are cell formats. So aligning, so it is top align. This is, see, once you place a cursor over there, it gives you what it is. This is middle align, and this is bottom align, and these are center. So I will show you. If you click here and press here, the cell will be adjusted to fit in the center. Or here you can merge two cells. So if you click here, suppose I want to merge two cells. So let me write some text over here. Good food. So I have written the text in two different cells. Let me combine these two cells. So you need to select these two cells using control key, place the cursor here and here, click here, merge and center. See, it is giving you some information. Read it. So you can combine and center the contents of the selected cell in a new larger cell. Let me click here. So you cannot merge these two cells because these two cells contain two different information. For that you can use concatenate, or you can use logical AND function. So for this, the other cell should be empty. So let me delete food and good. So merge. See here, previously it was two different cells. Now it was one long cell with the information. Suppose if you want to combine good and food, I'll show you how to use using concatenate or AND function. So is equal to good and food was good food. Okay. So let me show you the concatenate option. Is equal to concatenate. See, you have got the drop down. To select this, you can just use your arrow key and tab. So you need to select the cells now. Good, comma, food. Enter. So in this way you can combine two different cells. So let me show you a few shortcuts for format cells. Suppose you don't have mouse with you, you can do your work, format cells, just using keyboard. So for format cells, you can just click Control 1, see, and you can select the category under number. Using tab you can do your work, and next you can go to alignment, font, border, fill, protection, and you can press escape to come out of this format cells window. Or to use the home tab, you can just click Alt and see these for file F, for home H, insert N, and for page layout P. So to select a particular tab, you need to press that particular alphabet. I want to use home tab, so I'm going to press H. So see, a number of alphabets and their combination has been given. So if I want to increase the text size, I need to click FS. Look here, it was FS, F and then S. You can type the number, and remember the font change you can do from 1 to 409 points. 1 to 409, you cannot go beyond that. So in this way you can select the font change color or anything using the Alt H and that particular option. So to change the color I need to select H and then FC. You can select the color. Let me take blue color. See, it has been changed. So in that way you can use these options. And to make bold, italic and underline, there are few more options. Control plus B for bold. Bold is, see, this is bold, and for italic it is Control I. Control I. So the text will slightly tilt. And for underline you can use Control U. Okay. Suppose you want to tilt your text in 45 degrees or in 30 degrees or in 90 degrees, you can still do that. Just go to format cells, use Control 1 and then go to alignment, and then see here you can just type 45 degrees, or you can use this up and down button. So my text is in 45 degrees, click OK. See, the text has been changed to 45 degrees angle. So in this way you can even tilt the text in your different direction. And next is wrapping the text. Suppose you have written some long text. So this text has covered the remaining 2 cells. So in that case you can just go to that particular cell and click wrap. So it is rearranged in the same cell with the same column width. So you can even add the cell or delete the cell. You can just right click here, insert cell, you can insert a row or a cell or a column, entire row or entire column. Okay. So these are the basic cell operations you perform in any Excel. So if you have any queries, please do comment below. And thanks for watching. Please do subscribe for more videos and click on the bell icon to get notifications on my channel.